Howdy there, people. I'm gonna do a little review on this Guide Gear stove. I have it in a greenhouse. I use it in the spring to heat my greenhouse for when I start my seeds. I think I've had this, I think it's the third season now. Alright. It's quite the small stove. About just the right size for my greenhouse here. I think the greenhouse is about 10 by 10. I think it'd be about the same properties, about the same insulation value as a tent, canvas tent. Although some of the greenhouse is double wall, and I guess there's a shed wall behind it. But the roof is not, well, it's only one layer polycarbonate, thin polycarbonate plastic sheets, and the front wall, half of it's 2-pane glass. Floor uninsulated, just ground. Probably similar to a tent. Heavy canvas tent probably. I'm just gonna show quick how I clean this baby out and then I'll light her up. They do not come with a grating system. This is an old grate from a grill, an old grill that was free. I just bent it to the right size, and that works pretty good. That way you get more airflow underneath the wood. So now I'll show you. It has a little bit of an airflow problem, but that could be because the way that I have it rigged up. It comes with this nice little cleaner scraper. This does work great. Of course, it didn't come with a pan. That's just an old baking pan that I repurposed. It would have got thrown out. So that's how I clean it. Works pretty good. I think it has another tool, but I don't ever use it. I'll dig it out if I can find it. Then this grate, I just bent that piece of thin wiring to keep the extra embers up high, the bigger embers, because I'll show you what happens. Every time you burn, if you don't burn hot enough, you end up with kind of some coal stuff that can be reused. So that kind of keeps it from falling all the way through to the bottom. And then you can reuse all of it. I'll light her up here in a couple of minutes. Gosh, this is the 16th going on the 17th of April in Minnesota, and it only got to 33 degrees today. This is terrible. It was like this last year. We got 5 or 6 inches of snow today too. I mean, it's just disgusting out there. Let's see if we can get this baby going. Super windy outside, so I don't know how this is gonna work. Really got a lot packed in there. Come on, baby. See, this is one of the things about the stove that I don't care for too much. Smoke seems to come out fairly easy, like that lip on top should have been lower. Once it gets going, it's a little bit better. Of course, it's really windy outside too, so that's not helping until we get things going here. Alright, it's been about an hour and a half later, and I got the temperature in here with the old guide gear up to 73 degrees. I'm actually heating the greenhouse, which is 10 by 10, and my shed, my little workshop, through a little hole in the wall. I got a fan on it. I just turned it off. That sucks air into that area also. It's a little bit bigger than the greenhouse here. So it's a couple hundred square feet, and outside right now it's 30, probably 28 degrees right now. And I'm just burning pallet wood, old junk pallet wood that I got here. Oh, it's so cozy. So cozy. But I'm gonna shut her down for the night. Oh, I looked up the price, what I paid for it, which was the end of 2019, so around start of 2020. I paid $110, just about. And let's see, I had to buy a couple more pieces of that straight pipe that I had to pay. At the time it was 20 bucks. Although this was 3 years ago, so the way prices have been going up on everything, I would not doubt it if it's double that price now for the stove. I bet it's around 200 bucks now. I'll have to look that up when I go inside. So, cute little stove, it gets the job done. Like I said, I'm just burning old pallet wood, and I've been burning a little bit of willow tree wood, which is not a hot burning wood. So it's pretty good. 73 degrees in an hour and a half. Got some more planting done tonight, so do I recommend it? Yeah, it works. Free heat. I'd say it's paid for itself. I've run a electric heater in here before in the greenhouse, and in the middle of winter it doesn't even warm it up. It warms it up, you know, maybe 20 degrees around the heater. And that's about it. You really got to have insulation when you have an electric heater. But wood stove, on the other hand, works pretty good. So I give it 2 thumbs up pretty much. I had to buy a little thermometer extra. I think I paid $5 or $6 for it on eBay. So these extra bricks that I dug out of the ground in my garden, I just put them on the top of it extra to hold extra heat once the fire goes down.